Let's go shopping. Shop a peg. Shop a peg. Polish lads will understand. What do you think will herald game 3? I hope both of them, so we have an actual game. I hope both of them, so we have an actual game, because so far we didn't have an actual game. Is that good player, good biome? Nice. I don't think it, like wojtek on week 3 there was not quite playing well, but he still won regardless. Didn't matter. I still don't understand why he just went into a break without force field when he had the mana, then he does an air tome when he didn't need to. He could have just waited one turn, upgrades arcane, just does all the tops for free as well. Like, oh my god, he bled his entire army for no reason there. Like, that could have been played so much better even, but just didn't matter. Like, it was just too good. And uninstall. Before, no, after I permaban you. Q 2 for 2, huh? Q again, and they rolled Necro. I mean, this is just whoever goes tower wins here, I guess. Pretty much. They keep this. Interesting. It was me, I was banning Necro here every time. But oh well. Like, I think tower in this patch was just too good so far, right? Because you have too many boxes. Having like 500 gremlins and like 100 golems guaranteed in every biome is just insane. Like, you break on week 2 regardless what hero you play even. So many easy win every time. Yeah, I think so as well. Like, Necro doesn't have speed prior here, it doesn't have golems, doesn't have anything. It just feels like it's an easy win for tower. And this time I would actually go pretty high for red here. Maybe like 2.5k would be fine. Because it was a cheap town trade as well. That's a bit expensive now though. They'll do Finalka in 1 for X. This is probably gonna be a Finalka in... He picked Necro. What? Okay, I'm reporting wojtek for win trading after this. It's fine. Just all do it. This is just PayPal gone wrong here. Or right for fizy, I guess. I don't know, what? Dude, Necro's like one of the worst towns in this version right now, by far, because no... Huh? Can't report anyone but yourself. Gonna show streamer how to not die on break. Yeah, I think he's gonna show us how to get eliminated from a tournament instead. I mean, could still god roll here, like, maybe, but... He gave a red... What? Why can't I have these opponents? Honestly. How do you give a red Soulmare for 300 gold here, though? It's like the best town versus the worst town. I don't get it. This should have been like minus 6k for Soulmare every time. Like legit, this should be one of like minus 6k here. I'm dumbfounded at this point. This is a pretty bad bunker as well. Very narrow here. You'll have one of these opponents guaranteed. Yeah, but they won't play this badly versus me. Is that what powerful Polish player can do with Necro? Which I understand he doesn't have to end the game on 2-4-2, it's end before, right? I think he's missing critical information to be this way. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Sees pretty much nothing in biome. Inferno middle is bad for him too, because demon farming is a thing. Meanwhile, Fizy did plus this. Not sure why, he probably had gremlins. It has gremlins again, okay. Pretty bad scrolls on, honestly, here. Does have DD right away, so at least he can DD into them. And he does plus this, alright. So this is what we shall see being played. Goes for all the knowledge, which is gonna lower his tempo a fair bit. I think you go for this now, don't you? Yeah. What is he doing? He wants to take the well first, I think. And he does. That way he can have 2 DDs here, technically. But he will probably skip the scholars as well. I mean, not the best start for Fizy. It's okay with gremlins, but overall not great. Meanwhile, wojtek had the fly scroll there, picked up the hut as well. His Diplo was white. That's horrible. Yeah, that's quite horrible. Doesn't even take one of the knowledge, actually. Yo, I am... Oh my god, he's skipping the comfy as well. I have some questions here. Did not get our first level up. I mean, if he gets something like leadership, I think he just stops GG, honestly. I think he might just stop GG here, like, I'm not kidding. Okay. Grab the neck of swiftness on the road there. There's a rally flag that he can abuse a little bit too, that's not too bad. This is what turbo looks like. Yeah, I have some questions. I still have some questions, man. Easy gets air, first level up, right. There's a +1 there as well, gets a nice relic in biome even. Not bad. Imagine Necro getting leadership. Well, he might. Town portal, has to skip it though. But yeah, does get his main town on day 5 here, not too bad. I do believe he can probably grab the box. Yeah, he can. He can't. He went for something else, never mind. -6 +10. Grab some boxes here at least. Some extra knowledge to actually. Has decent resources. I mean, he will be able to upgrade pretty early. There's a crystal next to this vampire dwelling too, so he'll be able to get vamps on week 1. Does get +1 knowledge there as well. I wonder what his level up was actually. Scouting! Ooh, that's like premium there. Okay. That's actually not bad at all. Scouting first level up is amazing. Then Fizz is already going for the comfy town, I guess. There's a lot of XP here on the way too. Does find a +1 chest plate as well, which is nice. And yeah. He's going to TP to bunker. He might actually. But I think it's close enough. Is he close enough actually? Shadow keep. Shadow keep. No longer shadow keep. Well, he could go for Or the comfy town now, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit greedy there. A bit greedy there, my friend. Greed hurts, huh? That's bad. That's minus like 8 vampires here. That's minus like 8 vampires there. He can still do it with a TP, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to come back into the town, which sucks. So, not great. Yeah, he might choose to skip it entirely now. I mean, he does have 2 TP, so technically it's doable to maybe grab the crystals and then sit there. Or I think he might actually be able to get it and still come back. Yeah, he is. That's okay. Should do this fight pretty free as well. The double B vampires as well. Had to skip the crystal here, which I'm not a big fan of though. I think that's not what he wanted to do. Okay. Pretty nice fight. Lose only some skellies. Still doesn't have air for air though. Let's get the vamps here at least and manages to go back to the town. Okay, perfect moves in the end for him. Can maybe upgrade next turn. We'll have like 20 vampires almost here. I wonder if the unicorn box could be vamps here actually. Honestly, it could be if it's back. The dwelling there is not that high value, so... But what does he do from here? I mean, he has no earth, no air yet. No Loga either. You know, fizy is doing a Cyclop King fight here. Not sure for what, but I guess it was a good box. Grab the Comfy as well. Looks like he has Expert Air already, maybe. And he actually picked up Earth too. I think he bought Earth. No, wait, I think he rolled Earth. Yeah, he didn't buy anything in the Comfy here. I think he god rolled his skill tree himself this time around. Has a nice treasury here too. Wojtek did get a very small crystal pile there. He's not very happy about that, I guess, but does find another 2 boxes here, which is pretty decent. Has 6 knowledge now, so at least he can play the game. That's minus quite a few skellies though. Does roll Earth. Okay, big. That's massive. He needed that so badly there. Cannot grab this box unless he wants to stay here though. It's not ideal. Finds a Hydra break, however. That's free. I don't think the Manticores are ever gonna be vampires though. It's too few with a dwelling too. It's just not happening, so. Doesn't get advanced Earth feeder yet. And he won't be able to pick up the vampire upgrade here for a while at this rate. He needs a 3rd marketplace so he can trade better, but he doesn't have a 3rd town at all because he skipped it. He does have Earth now at least, so he can go for towns and map progression though. Yeah, no, you need a 3rd one at least, man. I mean, he can build it, but it's just so expensive. Not really worth. Still 1 to 2 only, so could be fine. Chooses to go up first. He really wants to build a mage guild there for some reason. Don't really think he needs it though. He's just doing more and more fights. Looks like he picked up a lamp as well. He has some genies now. Doesn't really have anything else though. Does get advanced turf. Finds another treasury here. Gets +7 attack as well. That's very nice. Has a very good library too actually. I mean, honestly, fizy can probably break this turn. Or like next turn. Like on 1 to 4. This looks doable for him already. Grabs the library now and then has enough gremlins with genies here to break pretty easily. Yep, 250 gremlins, build golems on week 1 even. Very nice. Some really good boxes there too. Wait, he has an error even. Yo, like we saw Yeah, this is just high rolling all around this series so far, man. Don't forget the 400 gremlin incident. Well, it's Evil Eyes again and the Trong again, so it could happen, but this time I think he's gonna do it with mana. Wojtek looks like he went for a town here. He had to build a mage guild there, I think, which is not ideal, but let's find 2 boxes on the earth elementals. There could be decent army. Has a very slow game though, like no vamps, no box, no nothing. Has some army though. Decent amount of skellies now. At least there's that. I guess he can do this and the treasury. Gonna give him a lot of gold here, which is good for the vamp upgrade. Meanwhile, Fizy did go for this box, but did it with mana this time, so obviously it's way easier. Has an error too, so basically free. Yeah, doesn't lose anything here. That's very nice. Get scouting as well. Like, God gamers, man. Always these pesky God gamers, man. Can grab the lamp here, I guess, too. It's expert turf, so you can even grab the box now. That's awesome. Golems, actually, very nice. Even has a Naga break. Yeah, I think Fizy can break next turn, but I don't think he should. I think he should actually go for the library first every time. Just makes more sense. Grab the library plus like a few more stats maybe, and then just go for like either Naga or the Manticore. They're both free, basically. And yeah, looks like Wojtek is doing exactly what I thought he'd be doing. Goes for the Churchyard there into a treasury, so he can upgrade the vamps now, and should have a decent game after this too. At least hopefully. He did save his skellies very nicely so far, I'll say that. That's not bad at all. Wait, he doesn't have... Oh, he greeted Loga there. Ooh. That's not amazing, actually, because now he won't have her for a while. But guess he goes for the Earth Elementals there. It's only lots, so that's 2 skelly boxes, but he can do the treasury too. Then he probably grabs all the vampires and maybe goes for like library into a taupe. Nah, but like... this game has to go very late, by the way. Like, this game has to go for like an actual 2-for-2 for Wojtek to have a chance here, I think, at this point. This looks like a GG already. Like, I really think Fizz is in desert next turn. And Wojtek won't be able to break by like 1-3-1 here, because he doesn't have a vamp box, so... Not what he needed here at all. I think Fizy found another golem box here, most likely. I don't think I've seen Necro win a game this tourney. I mean, Necro is a bad town, like, overall. Especially in the last few versions. Like in like L or N version, when there were still 2 vamp boxes and you could high roll a lot and so on, it was decent. Especially if it's like a 1-3-2, 1-4-2. It's an okay, you know, gamble there to take. But in Q version, where you have like no knowledge, vamp box, I don't think it's even guaranteed anymore and so on. It's just bad. Like, he does the library here, I believe, which is okay. Let's lose a little bit of army though. Not a lot. However, gets expert turf too. It's a Sorrow Shrine that he can't use anyway. The Steel Golems could actually be a good box. If it's like 40 of them, might be vampires. But at this point, you just pick up the vamps from the other town and then you do like unicorns into Steel Golems, maybe into the top, I guess. You might want to do it with the whole army too. And at least he can break like 1-6. If he does the top with stats, should be fine. But yeah, he needs to go back for the rest of the vamps here. Chooses not to, and this is not what he wanted here at all. This is not even whites, this is probably zombies or scaries every time. Imagine paying for it. Yeah. He's still waiting, but he's looking to do the break already, which makes sense, of course. I don't know why he's here though. Such a slow game now, man. Okay, it was whites. Oh, he wanted to get the second vamp dwelling there, I guess. I mean, honestly, if he reaches the shield there, this could be a fairly good utopia for him, but bro, just go and pick up the vamps now, man. There's like 5 more here. 26. Technically enough to break with through the hydras. Doesn't even have air yet, though. Oh, yeah, the D here, actually. I get it. So, I guess he doesn't care about picking the rest of the vamps right away, or he's gonna mage guild there. Hey, Sky. Meanwhile, fizy broke for what appears to be extremely free here. I'm not sure if he's gonna have enough mana to reach middle, though. Probably won't. It's actually kind of annoying. The way he broke here, obviously won a diagonal, but... yeah, I mean, this chain's already like 1000 damage chain at this point of the game. It's just too good. It's just too good. Free water magic, why not? Picks it up. Grabs the Kairas here and finds a decent university too, but not really. He's definitely not making it to middle from here though. He's on golem speed as well and he has only 1 DD, so I don't think this is happening. He should probably just grab like the box there maybe on the psychics, but goes for something else, sure. This fight might be a little bit painful actually. Doesn't have a lot of stats here and he doesn't have any mana either. I'm not a big fan of him doing this fight right now. He loses a lot of the golems. Ooh, he loses all the genies too, yo. That's actually bad. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. What's this worth? I mean, for what? For a fire orb? They do this for a fire orb? He had this in his biome. It makes no sense why he would go for these artists here. And that's minus all the golems, minus pretty much all the genies too. He has only 1 now. I think this fight was not a good idea. Yeah, he threw a lot of army here. That's not very good actually. That was not very good actually. He didn't even need the chess piece because he has a Kairas, it's better. Meanwhile, wojtek looks like he upgraded the vamps, but he doesn't have a vamp box even. Like, it's just bad. Like, this is just bad. He has no defense either for this top right now if he wants to do it. Doesn't even do it. Oh, he's going for the Confitana. Like, when will players understand that it's always a bad idea to skip this, man? And he even high rolled there, for he was dead in the water here. Oof. But yeah, I mean, 1 to 7, no break from a Necro player here again. It's just like the Rampart game, last game. And the opponent high rolled like crazy as well. He has an error here, like perfect stats, a lot of boxes. He had 3 magic boxes even. It's looking amazing for him. And yeah, I guess he just went for the town here, picked it up, finds an air tomb even right next to it, finds a lion shield as well. Alright, the series is over. It's just Hyrule versus Hyrule versus Hyrule, and that's it. Like, I don't think this game ever goes past 135, you're right. There's just no way. There's just no way, man. He has 30 power on week 2 and desert already, an insane army and everything. There is no way, man. This was minus 300 red soulmate indeed. Yep. Where are you in the high roll? Dude, I haven't fucking high rolled the tournament game in like the last 3 years at this point. What do you mean? Can do the sandals as well, and does it. Nice. We lost any series against fizy ever? Don't remember one, but I probably did. Not super fair to call it high roll when trade was so weird. That is true, yeah. Like, if the trade was proper here, I think fizy was probably not this, like, well set up here, right? But still, like, his biome was insanely good, let's be honest. Especially when you have an error from week 1, like, on Soulmate. This doesn't get much better here. He had free breaks everywhere, he had, you know, error there, he had good power as well, he had like +1 right away, genies, lamps on the road, like 300 gremlins, gremlin diplo. As I said, it doesn't get much better than this. For him was a pretty good game. Okay, seems ended now, I think. Let's see if he's desert gameplay here. So far it's... I mean, he has everything, even has an airtome next to him. I don't think he cares about copium though, right? Like, he just go middle here and you win. I feel like he's so far ahead now, he should never take the late game here. It's versus Necro too, which is risky, obviously. Finds Elixir Ring too. You use your curse and this goes late. Look, like, they can be paid actors, but they're both very good players, right? I don't think fizy is that bad at the game to let this go late here. Honestly, he probably wins regardless at this point, because, like, as Necro, you don't have much late game other than Skellies, and depending what middle is here, which I don't know actually yet, could be better still than Necro farming anyway. Grabs an airtome here. Picks up Loga as well. His heal tree looks amazing now. Snake morale turn 1 is like minus 150 gremlins. Sure, but with the stats, you think he cares? Can spell throwing without fizy. No. I still don't think that's happening, man. Like, wojtek doesn't even have air magic on 131. He just bought it. Like, it's basic. This can't go worse. Honestly, he might die in the top because he has 2 defense and the dream. If this is anything past like tier 2, he probably dies. I think he might die, so yeah. Doesn't seem too big, at least. It is tier 2. I believe he should be okay. You needed to hit there, though. Is he okay? He got lucky this one, didn't? Oh, wait. No, I think he... Is he okay? Okay, he's okay. Is he okay? This is almost not okay, but he's okay. Whew. Yeah, just enough amps. Decent stats, though. That's okay-ish stats. He has fire, actually. Wait, does he have expert there? I think he rolled it now, right? What's he doing? Oh my god, it's a 132 break, man. Oh no. Wanted to go here for viewer. This is opponent in middle now. That's not a bad box on the Scorpions, though. There's the vampires that he wanted a week and a half ago. Dragon in middle hex. Has 60 vampires now. I mean, caught up in stats a lot. Did get lucky with the level ups here, even though he has fire for some reason. I don't know why, but it's Rampy middle. There's Rampart middle. The opponent does see the army now. Is he gonna go aggressive or not, though? I mean, he shouldn't go aggressive for like 2 or 3 turns. He should try to find an SOJ first, I believe. To be fair, fizy doesn't have a lot of army, though. Let's get the Moralka there, but not a big stack anyway, so it doesn't matter. They resisted Lemao. Okay, that's quite a few minus gremlins, actually. Mercurion, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I do think he reaches middle here, right? Yeah, he does. Barely, though. I mean, 28 power, 200 gremlins. Is he gonna go YOLO here or not, though? Like, his army is not really that good because he lost that many golems, though. He did lose a lot of golems, though. What is he doing? You already see the Hydra break. Just going to. This should be a free break, though. He's trying to preserve the skellies or something. Can you just shield Canter, man? Wait, why? Okay, I don't get it either. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. He needs to put out fire here, I think. Yeah, put fire is a lot better now. Loses one only, that's better. Then grabs an ogre piece. Ooh, we might actually... Wait, he has all the ogre pieces almost. Yo. Hold up a moment. What if he goes ogre with prayer fast? Damn, that might be a play. If he skelly farms here properly... This is like 500 skellies already. Which is not bad. That is not bad at all. You earn those vampires. He wants to see every pixel of animation. Yeah. But like it would be... it would be an ogre fist with low army versus a chain that pretty much insta kills you. I'm not sure that's happening. Is he going full aggressive here? He looks like he wants to be. Not sure that's the correct play. I feel like grabbing some army first would be good. We'll get a soulmate chain here, so he needs speed prior. I mean, ogre could be a play because he does get speed prior on a siege then with vampires every time. Unless fizy actually goes for something here, but there's like nothing to do in this side anyway, I guess, so kinda whatever. Kinda whatever. I don't think he's very unhappy about losing this side. Does want to pick up the pieces for ogre though, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, so this is aggressive. Up to wojtek to come back now. Question is, will he be able to? Doesn't have a lot of timer either, so he needs to be careful here. This is opponent there. I mean, he does have sandals into like 2 more ogre pieces here, which is not terrible at least. What's he doing? Would he go for ogre though, I wonder? Can forfeit his biome because can do everything with vamps, right? Income suffers, I mean he doesn't care about income, but you lose the 20% necro farming there, which does suck usually. I mean he's trying to go straight into this biome, trying to survive here because of it. It's actually a good play now, because I don't think fizy will reach, but fizy does have Loga. So I'm not sure about that no reach thing. Wait, is he reachable here? I wonder. Might be. Might actually be. Use the scaries anyway. Oh well. He's debating wisdom pickup, I guess, because he wants all spells, huh? That ring is such a greedy pick though. Like, yo, I think he's reachable. He got very greedy. Like, I think you can go down here if and only if you go for like full speed down and you end on like the library where the library is. The way he went like this though, he might actually be reachable, honestly. Right, but fizy doesn't wanna try. But this was pretty much 2DDs away there, like. That was kinda risky. Kinda re of the ski. He also did not get his ogre pieces here, which could be a problem. Fizy is red with very low mana right now, however. But I guess he really doesn't care. Golem and terrain was awkward, don't think he reaches. I mean, you just run forward, he has Loga too. I think it might have been doable, honestly. Also, if he was on upgraded golems, this was even better. He was also on the road, right? But yeah. Only 45 mana and he has like no army. Yo, if... Like, this is such a risky play from fizy, holy shit. If the opponent had any spells here, he would be dead probably. Because, like, you chain... I mean, I guess he thinks he has speed prio. That's something at least. Like, one chain on the gremlins could technically kill him. Could have technically killed him. He does get a Kairas here. Finds a fortress biome here. That's another error, but pretty much nothing else so far though. Left his Kelly is behind in the main town, by the way. If fizy reaches this, this could also be quite awkward. This is going to be a best of 5 against one of these nerds. I don't think we'll play a best of 5, we're playing best of 3 most likely. But yeah, I'll play one of them. Let's get a scouting arty there. Right, he still doesn't have scout. No, wait, he does have scouting. That was the first level up, actually. Except the gremlin, so the opponent doesn't, I guess. He sees the thing there. Is he gonna go more aggressive, though? I think he's trying to see if he can reach the main town. And honestly, if he kills the skellies here, it's over. And I think he can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. With Loga, this should be doable, right? Road is awkward, though, because it goes to the left. Can he? Ah, he doesn't try. Okay. I think if he reaches the skellies there, though, like, the game will just be GG. He's taking things off right now as well. Again, like, I don't understand. You showed all of your stats a turn ago. Your opponent already knows what you have. Why take things off? It's pointless, man. Does nothing here. Trying to go PDF out of desperation. I mean, he is a PDF enjoyer, so I wouldn't put it past him. But honestly, could be a good play. He might win on PDF here. If he gets it fast enough. However, fizy also has PDF pieces, so... And he's building towards dragons as well. By the looks of it. But yeah, he's about to lose all of the army now. I think he should pick up the right side desert now. For sure. And he does. That's a good play there. This will limit the amount of like towns fizy can take here for a while. Also gives him the option obviously to go for the desert here, which is good. Farms a little bit more while he still has buffs. That's also good. It's a water tome there. Not really relevant though. Doesn't really have any PDF pieces though. I mean, gets a chess piece at least there. It's not too bad. $700 skellies almost, and that's pretty much all the army that he has. Don't think he has a mage guild here, however, and he has no resources for one either. Yo, 70 mana only. He might not. What if he doesn't even realize? Oi. Oi, you need a mage guild, man. You badly need a mage guild, man. Grabs more power on the way. That's pretty nice. Okay. I mean, Fizz is not gonna do anything, I guess, for a few turns now. But he did stop the skelly farming here, since there's no more necromps. At least you don't get as many, so it's not as relevant. Wojtek needs to find something, and honestly, that's a pretty good start with... Ooh, he picks wisdom, actually. Yo, does he realize that he doesn't have any mana, though? I really hope he realizes he doesn't have any mana, though. Otherwise, GG well played. He finds a ring for PDF, though, and that's one of the good ones. Doesn't seem like he wants to take it, however. Okay, he's dead. Like, he's actually dead. This is GG. Yeah, this is GG. This is just GG. He did not quite understand that he doesn't have mana, and did not quite understand that he doesn't have mana. He went full pay doctor this game, like straight up. I don't know what he's doing. This is just bad. Like this was just bad, man. The entire game here. The trade was horrible. He skipped the comfy town. He went for it later. This now, like a fucking noob mistake. I don't get it. Legit paid acting, straight up. This last game here. Show fizy. Does it even matter? The game is over. He should GG here. Like, he should legit just GG here. I don't know why he's bothering. He can't make a mage guild, legit. He can't make a mage guild. He doesn't have towns either. He doesn't even have markets at this point. It's legit over. Doesn't have war. It's some too. Yeah, no, as I said, he can't do anything from that position. It's straight up over. You've been disqualified for that trade alone. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Can run into bunker for 3 turns. He won't even make it. It's swamp. Like, just GG, bro. It's not happening. What are you doing? Full PP gameplay. Loses the right side desert town as well. Like, just no. Oh, the downfall of wojtek. Can you get one next turn? No, and it doesn't matter anyway. Like, you already spent so many turns here for no reason. It's pointless. I guess he can technically build the markets and then trade now, maybe for ore, and then he gets a mage guild next turn, but just my eyes. My eyes, man. Like, fizy could even attack into this town now and there would be nothing he can do. And if he realizes, he probably should, but doesn't even realize. So turbo ran out of gas in the middle of the swamp. Yeah. Krypton Marketplace 1 to 7. I I mean, as I said, like, he was already far behind here, right? He has no stats, he has no spells. He needed something, and this is just not it. Whatever he was trying to do here is just not it. Oh well. I mean, I said this from the trade. Like, the game was over when that trade happened. It's like playing all random and your opponent gets fucking Tazar and you're playing, you know, John. That's basically the feeling here. Like, he just threw his game with the trade straight up. He just gave a free game. Nothing else to... I guess he does get to go back now. He does have wisdom technically, so it's not terribly lost yet, but... I don't know. He doesn't even have a tavern. He can't even see the opponent anymore. Doesn't even know if he's playing an opponent at this point. Oh my god. Alright. Fizy is trying to build Dragon upgrade, by the way, but he's doing it in a bad town, I feel like. Which I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of at all, but... Doesn't have the town in his biome, actually, so I guess he kinda needs to. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for Dragon Dwellings? No. Timer turn. Yeah, at least he has some timer now, I guess. I mean, with this kind of stat difference, he's just gonna summon once and that's it. He is gonna get all spells now. Gets a crown here too. I mean, his stats are okay. Like, does have a lot of skelly, so maybe there's some kind of hope with like skellies. Should pick up that ring. That's a very important ring, actually. Yo, ring, man. So he went here with all the skellies. That's not amazing. Yeah, minus quite a few here. Forward them backwards. Alright, but he has anime, that's pretty good. Let's find out Utopias here as well. I will say this though, surprisingly, we saw almost no boxes in middle. I think, wait, did we actually see no boxes in middle picked up yet? I think that was the case, right? Vivern here. 37 power now. We'll have chain after this too. Shielding here would probably be a good choice. Would still be a good choice. I guess he wants to animate that, which he does. But he gets almost no skellies anymore because he lost the things like 27 only from that fight. Can meteor here, which was probably a good idea. But he has animate, so he doesn't care anyway. $30 more skellies, finds the spell box. Quite a few dragon pieces here actually. 3 pieces for Dragon Father actually there. That is very nice, but he has no money. Could come back for them later though. Knows about Kiraha Curse and he knows that he's on the losing side of this and there's only one way out. Only one way out, yeah. I don't know, man, like whatever Fizy needs to do here is just find like 2 boxes in this entire desert and he probably has better army and stats and everything. He's gonna be in a castle siege with gold dragons, right? Because he already built them pretty much. To be fair, his timings were bad. I'll say that. I'm not sure why he's so far behind here, I feel. By this point, you probably want to have dragons already built. I don't think he even has the first one. He has like no money either. Does find a goose here though. That's pretty good. Finds more boxes too. That's also pretty good. Chains, then free fight. There's the observatory there, which is gonna help a little bit, and I guess he goes back now, yeah. He's trying to get some golems again. Sadly, he doesn't really have any. But he does have like 15 marketplaces now, at least. Kinda helpful, I guess. So he just realized that he had 2 art merchants, so well. Oh well. Dude, but he needs to build a dragon, because like if wojtek attacks middle right now, diagonals here, I think he might win if the dragons are not built. Like fizy doesn't have anything, it's just stats and army right now. Stats and chain, I mean. Does get a lot of crystals. He doesn't have gold though. Does have the level 3, so he's 1 turn away, which is good enough. He's trying really hard for this, but... Okay, manages to build now. That's important because this basically allows him to upgrade in 1 turn as long as he just does 1 Utopia, so... Even if he upgrades like 2 or 3 dragons, he's probably winning, right? Because that's speed prior plus... It's speed prior plus the chain immunity. That's all he needs. Then he summons and wins every time. I think he's doing this fight with Skellies on him, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure. Look how chill fizy looks like. He fully enjoys the game. I mean, he knows that he has more or less a free game here, so... I think he's stressed out at this point. Loses 15, but whatever. Diamond golems can be good. Enchanter's okay. Fairy, not speed prior though. Which is actually kind of bad for him. To buy a helmet, but he already has a helmet. Dude, is he ahead? Like, I'm kind of looking at this game and I feel like he's ahead, but I don't see a way he can deal with ghosts, with dragons, though. I still don't see a way that he can deal with the dragons, though. He's also gonna have to push with like 200 mana here. It's not amazing. Hands versus crystals reminds me of a game of yours. Yeah. I mean, like fizy has 2 turns to upgrade now, right? Does 1 Utopia, goes, upgrades, GG. He has almost no army still though. Like, how does he not find any boxes? Does he skip all of them? I feel like he skipped all of them. There's no way you find 1 Pegasi box all the way until 1 to 4 here. 144, I'm sorry. Dude. This is getting ridiculous. Redonkulous at this point. Let's get the top here. Finds a triol necklace, which is actually quite nice for him right now. Then he needs a lot of resources still. This middle is legit empty though. Like, this middle is legit empty though. This is so dumb. There's nothing there, man. He really needs to do this box on the way though. Okay, like he has some boxes, but he did skip them. I guess. Ooh, Maxi. Maxi is amazing for him. That's exactly what he needs here. His army was stronger 2 weeks ago. It actually was. Like, he had like 300 gremlins and 50 golems and more magi, and I don't know what happened. Auto dice here, Lemao. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I mean, still pretty free fight here with the summons, of course. Loses all the gremlins finally. Loses the Pegasi there too, though. I think he's gonna have 2 dragons. He's literally gonna have 2, not 3, 2 dragons. Back to weak one army, yeah. Wait, no. No, it's 2. It is 2. Yo, pick up the dragon, man. What are we doing? He has 40. Like, the 40 magi. Like a power stack at this point. Quite a power stack at this point. Oh, God. He has a lot of timer, at least. That's very nice for him. Please upgrade that dragon so you don't lose 1 speed here, man. Pretty please upgrade that dragon. Don't diamonds just win? I mean, win on what? The opponent is still like 30 power ahead here. Yeah. Okay, goes for an air orb. I mean, air orb is not gonna help him here. Wait, he already has one. He's actually skelly farming, but yeah, I think he's pushing towards middle here. Looks like he might be pushing towards middle here, and he is. Like, fizy needs to find the dragon box, or I'm not sure if he wins this, actually. There's no way, man. Like, they don't do this to me. This can't happen. This is gonna be 1,000 skellies, but the skellies, I mean, they kind of just died to 1 chain, right? I don't think that skellies survive past turn 1. And fizy does also have Ring of Oblivion. Yeah, no, like 800 skellies here, they have like 3k HP. This is gonna be like a 4k chain. I think it kills all of them. Unless he has a vial too, but I don't think he has one. Even if he has a vial though, this is gonna be like 6k HP at best. Into a siege as well. And he doesn't have offense either, I think he has armor. But yeah, he's pushing. He be pushing. He fucking wins this one. Is there a way where he wins this? There can't be a world where he wins this, right? There just can't be a way where he wins this, man. Even that 1 dragon dwelling, it's like 300% more army at this point. Like, what? I do like the fact that he has Ring of Oblivion. Actually, that's kind of good for him now. Nice deep lock up. Honestly, deep lock could be pretty good for him too. Oh, fairy. That's a big one. 3 as well. Okay, and dendroids. Not bad army still. And then he goes back and builds a citadel. Okay. Three dragons. Oh, what the fuck are we watching? 45 power doesn't have a crown either. Yo, like what? By the way, I'm gonna say this. If there was an Azure box, wojtek was winning this. If there was an Azure box, wojtek was fucking winning this, actually. That's the funny part. He got unlucky as hell that there wasn't one, but... yeah, because like if he Procer, it's kinda GG. Procer was kinda GG here. Can't use mana and he keeps mismoraling. Keeps mismoraling everything. Oh god. There's error Burfor, but No, to actually kill Gold Dragon. Yeah, I don't think he can win, because like the skellies get chained, but if you protect into if he protect into teleport here, I think it was fine. He also misplaced heavily. Yeah, but no, okay. It's a fucking 5k damage chain, like it's just not happening, man. This is just not happening, man. Can the Fairy cast Inferno on the Gold Dragon? What? How? Oh my god. Can hypnotize the Magi? I shouldn't do it yet. Yeah, I shouldn't do it now. There's still the golems too, though. Golems are a big problem here. It slows. I mean, honestly, if he kills the dragon, is there anything else? Like, the diamonds might actually win? What if you just hypnotize everything? That one golem's gonna carry. Yeah, this is surprisingly close. Like, I don't know how we got here, but... It's expert berserk, yeah, but like berserking doesn't do anything. The units for fizy don't exist. Hypnotize is actually a much better caster because he might get to shoot with the Magi. I'm not sure if they block with the Pegasi there. Can't remember the interaction. But then again, it's 17 attack Magi versus 24 defense. Don't think they even kill one. Doubt they even kill one. Yeah, and they don't get to shoot either. He has to hit here, which means the dragons can move. But he does kill a dragon. He did kill a dragon, though. Hold up. Yo, can this happen? Can this actually happen? Can just lightning bolt the vampires technically. Can you hypnotize all the units? No, you cannot hypnotize golems, and the trees won't do that much actually. They don't even reach the south side anyway. So yeah, as long as you just go there and I think lightning bolt on the vampires now, he probably wins. Because like nothing will connect anymore, right? He can just kill the Magi himself with Meteor Shower after this. But he needs to deal with the enchanters too, though. Chains. He wanted to chain his own army, I guess, so he doesn't. But that killed a lot of golems. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not the... Wait. The Magi get to hit now, yo. Oh my god. He cannot frenzy, can he? Can you frenzy the Magi on your turn? Like his units? I don't think you can. Yo, if he could win. Imagine if there was that interaction. Oh, he doesn't have water for teleport even. Wow. That's awkward. Let's clone them. Yeah, no, I can't. If he could frenzy them, that would actually win. Oh my god, imagine. But like, is it enough? It might be enough though. Okay, why is this fight so close? Oh my god. I feel like you don't hypno that one because it doesn't reach anyway. Like you just hypnotize the 6 stack and you get some extra damage in. At least. At least you get some extra damage in. Chooses to summon though. I'm not sure if I like summoning here too much. Summoning basically means that you can chain bounce the Magi now. That's not good. But they don't really hit here. Yeah, he's gonna chain bounce the Magi. That was a bad play for summoning, I think. Because now, like, the Magi die and you have no damage, right? The dragon will survive forever. Oh, he chooses to... Really? What? Can't he Proterna? Why not chain bounce it? Huh? Huh? You could have killed this and that. Both threats here. Now he can Proter. Let's entangle the dragon, bro. Dude. I mean, there's gonna be golems in front of it. He can also summon himself. But if this connects it, the dragon dies. Dragon might actually die. Yo. Cannot go like this though because the gate is not open. I mean, don't think there's any way that he can deal with the golem though, because like a chain won't kill it, right? Oh my god, is he winning? Wait, can't he teleport? Oh my god, wait, he can teleport. He can actually teleport now. Fizy, you pepeg. Oh no. No, 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 no. He loses another dragon now to that too. I think Fizy lost. Yeah, I think he lost. He literally lost. He lost. You teleported now. And it's GG. No, no, no. Just teleport it. Teleport it, you pepeg. Okay, teleport was just free win, but I guess we're doing this instead. Fizy lost! There's no place for this dragon to hide. There's no place for this dragon to hide. The enchanters goes first, kills it, and GG. It's GG. He didn't change the elemental. Like what? Why would you not chain the elemental? Why would you meteor your own Magi there? I'm so done. I'm so done. I like what? Huh? How do you lose this? How do you lose this? Your opponent even lost like 4 turns there. Omega kick W lul. Zulululul. I think the dragons dies to the moat even, like, whatever. Yeah, I think it dies to the moat. Wait, can't you teleport in the moat anyway? Just teleport the diamond golems or something now in this GG. Come on, figure it out. It's so easy. Just you have a free win here. No, don't pray, you pepeg. Probably like an earthquake works as well, because this is only citadel. It's likely to open the wall in 1 turn. Oh my god. Dude, just teleport the diamond golems. It's in the moat. You can do it. Teleport here, GG, well played. No, 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 no. No? Play fairy for spirit power is more BM, absolutely unnecessary. I mean, if this expert frenzy, it might be enough, but you can teleport and it's GG, right? I'm pretty sure you can go in the moat there. Or can you go in the moat actually? Maybe you can't. It's not better to pro turf now to secure the win. The pro turf what? You have diamond golems anyway. There's no spot to teleport. Oh, it's enough. He lost. No way! No. Oh, this didn't just happen, man. No way. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's beyond me. It's actually beyond me. Okay, like, I don't know what happened, but can we hear what Fizy says? There's probably a lot
Very fun games.
curvas involved there.
Jesus. Eight plebs. Oh, so yeah, if I went on this side. Yeah. We tried, boys.
Hey, we tried.
Congrats to wojtek. He played really well.
He seems pretty chill considering what just happened. But like I mean, not curse, please. I thought you're better than some foul motherfucker. Like, I don't understand how this is possible even. I genuinely don't. It's just beyond me, man. I feel like we've seen history happen, you know? Like I think we just saw history happen. This you can tell your grandkids about, you know? Message wojtek, West Casco in game. I don't care, man. Like, we're probably gonna play during the weekend. I'm not gonna rush that. I don't get it. Like, I didn't think it was possible to win that. To lose that for fizy as well. Alright, let's move on with our life. How do you leave this? Let me out. Okay, I'm forever stuck here apparently, anyway. Is this stuck or something? Thank you. Tax collection from glue. Nah, I'm done, man. I'm just done, man. Like, like this was too much. It's too much to handle here.